knows what will happen?
Well, it's almost time for dinner. Rosalind, will you please take these into the servants?
I don't know about you guys, but when I grow up, I'm going to be a famous dancer.
Rosalind! Why must you always insist on dancing?
Yes, that was one of Mother's favorite teacups.
I'm sorry I broke it, but you don't have to be so mean. I like dancing just as much as you like to play your flute and you like to sing.
Yes, but my singing is way more important than your silly dancing.
Mother always understood my love for dancing.
Marion at 17, being the eldest, Victoria at 15, and Rosalind, being the youngest, at age 12. Since the death of their dear parents, they have lived in the extravagant house in which they grew up in. With the fortune they were left with their parents' will.
You know, girls, even though we have all these maids and servants, life isn't always going to be easy.
You're right, Marion. Things are never going to be the same without Mother and Father.
Well, look on the bright side. At least we have each other.
Yeah, but when the courts find out that we no longer have legal guardians, who knows what will happen?
Well, girls, it's almost time for dinner. Rosalind, will you please take these into the servants?
I'm gonna be a famous dancer.
Rosalind! Why must you always insist on dancing?
Yes, that was one of Mother's favorite teacups.
I'm sorry, but you don't have to be so mean about it. I like dancing just as much as you like playing the flute and you like your singing.
My singing is much more important than your silly dancing will ever be.
Mama always understood my dancing.
You know, even though we have all these maids and servants, life isn't always going to be this easy.
You're right, Marion. Things are never going to be the same without Mother and Father.
Well, let's look on the bright side. At least we have each other.
Yes, but when the courts find out that we no longer have legal guardians, who knows what will happen?
Well, girls, it's almost time for dinner. Rosalind, will you please take these into the servants?
I don't know about you guys, but when I grow up, I'm gonna be a famous dancer.
Rosalind! Why must you always insist on dancing?
Yes, that was one of Mother's favorite teacups.
I'm sorry I broke your teacups, but you don't have to be so mean about it. I like dancing just as much as you like the flute, and you like to sing your songs.
My singing is much more important than your silly dancing will ever be.
Mama always understood my dancing. Dinner was great.
Yeah, I especially like that chocolate mousse they made us for dessert.
I'm sorry about today again. I'm just so sick of us fighting all the time. Me too. We should all do something together. Like, we should go on a walk. Remember how we used to with Mother?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, girls, let's get washed up and go to bed.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How did you sleep?
Not very good. Me neither. All I can think about is how we really need some guidance in our lives.
I hate to admit it, but we do need a nanny after all.
As much as I don't want to be bossed around, I know I can't raise the two of you on my own. Well, let's go down to breakfast and we'll talk about this a little more later.
What we need is a miracle.
These waffles smell delicious, Ellen. Those waffles are so good, Marianne. I'm so hungry. I remember how Mommy used to make our waffles. Oh, they're so good.
Wishing well, oh wishing well, please send us a nanny to give us guidance and to give us the light our mother once had. Hidey-ho!
Yeah, wake up. Why are you always dreaming?
Why do you have to boss me around?
Why do you have to smile? Victoria, wake up. Victoria, wake up. Why are you always dreaming?
Why do you always have to boss me around?
Because I'm in charge.
You're not in charge.
Well, I just figured that since Mother's gone now, I would try to be like her.
Nobody can fill Mother's shoes. Stop it. Howdy-ho. Who are you? Who are you? Girls. I am here to be your special nanny. I got a wish made last night, and I'm here to make it come true. It's all because you girls are so special. It's all because you need to stop your fighting. And I'm here to guide you and help you stop. Because after all, you are sisters. Sisters. You are sisters. Sisters. There were never more devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. 3 different faces, but in tight places, we think and react as one. Those who meet us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sisters. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. 3 different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. am I mad?
Don't worry about it.
Go for it, guys. You just keep talking. Be a silent part anyways. Just go for it. Now read. Be interested.
Okay, ready?
Alright, now you can shut the book. Realize she's there. Take play. Alright, mess up. Now go help her with one finger. Pray. Just go. Alright. Pray. Good, good. Now, cry. Hug. Now turn around. Look. Run. Go big. Now run. Run. Stop, Kierston. Turn around. Stop, freeze. Do not move. Uh-oh, you got touch, guys. Tag base.
We've had a really good time together, and I know you've been through a lot, but you guys, this is the best for us all. I really believe it. I really do. Don't worry. You'll all be very happy if you're home. I promise. Don't cry. If you cry, then I'll cry. This is a good thing, not a bad thing. We have to look at the good times we've had together and remember them, and that'll make us happier than we ever were. Girls, go ahead and go put your suitcase on the train. I'll be back.
Are you sure this is the right thing to do?
Yes, I'm sure it's for the better. We need to have guidance, you know? More than just a fairy godmother. We need real parents. It's going to be for the best.
Just think about all the good times we had. I mean, she was kind of like a mother to us. That's something we haven't had in a while. Even though we'll be gone, we'll always see each other again.
Yeah, yes. But this way, we're going to be able to become something, you know? We'll have support from real parents. It'll be for the better, huh?
But we won't have sisters.
Yes, we will. We'll always have each other. We've got all those good memories. It's going to be okay.
I just don't understand. I love you.
I know it's hard, but it's for the better. We just have to be strong for each other.
Careful, girls.
All aboard!
That's your train. We have to go. All right, girls. This is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you all so much. I know. I know. I know. We have to go. Oh. I know. It's all for the best. I did what I could.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
This is really it.
How do I come to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be where I was, as I was, close to the people who are close to me, far from the home I love. Oh, what a melancholy choice this was, wanting home, wanting them, giving my heart to every sister's love, far from the home I love.
We have to go.
I get it knotted because I spent $10 on that.
Howdy-ho!
Lynne. Victoria, who is at the door? It's a telegram. From the court. What does it say? We hereby demand that you take this situation into consideration. Since you no longer have a legal guardian, you will be forced to choose between the orphanage or being sent off to 3 different caring families whom are looking for a daughter. In this case, you will be separated. Please consider the following and have a decision by tomorrow. If you choose to leave, a woman will be waiting for you on the 4 o'clock train.
But I don't want to leave now. Everything is going so well. Now, girls, I realize that the time we've spent together has been wonderful. But my time with you is up. I came to show you guidance and bring out the bond that you all needed to find. I think that you're all going to go and explore your different talents. And because of me, I think you will grow up in proper care. And Marianne, your beautiful voice. And Victoria, the way you play your flute is just beautiful. And Rosalind, your dancing is ever so graceful. In all of your hearts, I think you know what the right decision is. I will see you off to the train tomorrow. In the meantime, let me just go and read you a story.
Once upon a time, in an enchanted land far away, there lived 3 sisters. Marion, Victoria, and Rosalind. A Sister's Wish. Once upon a time, in an enchanted land far away, there lived 3 sisters. Marion, Victoria, and Rosalind.